Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. We're playing more WUWA. Playing more WUWA. And it's going to be a fun time. Okay. We're doing companion quests today. Oops. I wanted to do the fishing boat thing, but I cannot until I do the other quests.
あの二人は
Sadly.
おじさまの下で働いているセイジとエイコーンです。
One of the agents' name is Acorn.
はい、メンバー同士で使用するコードネームです。これは仲間を判別する暗号にもなるのですよ。これからメンバーと出会った際にはそのもののコードネームをお教えします。もちろん他に必要な情報があればそちらも。どうやら彼らも何か探しているみたいですね。コッポラおじさまは金庫の責任者ですので、部下に盗まれたものを探させるのは筋が通りますが、情報を引き出すのですね。あの二人はコッポラおじさまの下で長く働いているファミリーの古株。富を愛する者とは商売の話を、酒を愛する者とは美酒の話をする。相手
Okay. Sage. No, that guy's Acorn.
おい、呼ばれてるぞ。
なんだよ、それはお前もだろ。
なんだよ。
でも見ない顔だな。
Who's that VTuber that says Dio after everything? Henya. Henya the genius. I like Henya.
わかったわかった。コードネームを言えるってことはファミリーの一員で間違いないな。お前は誰だ？いや、お前な、モンテリの一員なのは知ってるっての。
お前新人だな。まだ受け答えも連絡方法も知らないだろ。道理で見ない顔なわけだぜ。で、何か用か？俺らは忙しいんだ。マルゲリータのところで適当に食ったら次の仕事に向かわなきゃいけねえ。
I was a secret agent, you know?
マルゲリータの店のピザは美味しいし、雰囲気もいいから、よく他の兄弟たちと行く。
そうそう、みんな任務中にあそこでちょっと贅沢な食事をするのが好きなんだ。人が多いと話もしやすいしな。
この前マルゲリータのところで見張り番なのに金庫のものを盗んだやつがいると聞いた。本当なの？
そのことか。
Oh,
まあ
man.
みんな裏で噂してるし秘密ってほどでもないか。実はここがその
I was
犯人
talking
の住
about
んでた家。
DSP
それで
on
俺たちは
stream
上からの
yesterday,
命令
like
で
the
ここを
lore.
調べてたってわけだ。
And I got off stream
いや、
and I
部屋
just
中
checked
探したが
YouTube
何も見つけられなかった。
and I saw the Asmongold
犯人
interview
だってアホ
DSP
じゃない。
yesterday.
きっともうすべて売りさばかれているんだろう。
Insane.
それに上もあ
He
まりこの件に対
started
して
off
人
the
手を割いていない。
interview by
一つ一
asking
つ探し出すというの
DSP
は無理がある。
about the what was it? The May 1st burst, I think it's what it's referred to as. But the, you know, the jack off incident, and DSP said that he didn't get banned for that because there was no nudity. Blah blah blah. My God, dude. I don't know how DSP gets away with like the shit that he's done. I really don't. And I don't know why I watched the whole fucking interview. I had better things to do. Like went swimming with my friend at the gym. We had a good time. I came back home. Was happy, a little bit sore. And just sat there watching Asmongold interview fucking dark side dumbass.
新人たらは働いてなんぼだ。
And DSP said like so many like stupid shit too. He said that he doesn't beg for money anymore. This is not true. Like, Phil, you begged for money like a few days ago. Like, what are you talking about, dude? And he said like, oh, this year's like my best year financially. Like, yeah, that's because you were on the casino. You were on Kino Casino. That's why it was a good year for you, and then you ruined it. Like, what the fuck, dude? Anyway.
そういえば、あなたがおじさまと会っていたリベルタ広場ですが、ベネットが最後に姿を見せた場所の近くなんです。昨晩、私があの場に居合わせることができたのも、この件を調査していたからでして。ですが、おじさまにベネットのことを話してみても特に変わった様子はなく、二人を結びつけるものはありませんでした。
We got the advanced access back on
ベネットの家を調査した
YouTube.
結
And
果、
now we have
おじさま
excellent
の手の
connection
もの
again
が
on
言っていた通り
YouTube.
です。怪しいものが隠されていることもなく、
Amazing.
大きな荷物が置かれたような痕跡や運ばれた跡もない。まさに金庫で働く普通の青年が暮らす普通の部屋といった感
I'm
じで、
worried about losing
気に
advanced
なるも
access
の
again
は何も
though.
見つかりませんでした。
Because
ベネットの人柄についても調べて
when I
みたの
change
です
to the new
が、
model, I do
野
want
心
to
家ではあれど、
purge my YouTube
やはり
VODs.
私利私欲で動くような人ではありません。
I don't know. I could just make all of them private and then delete them after I have like a bunch of new
ラグーナの
VODs.
ために働き、
Maybe
栄
that
光
would
を手にしたいという若者は
maybe
例
that
外
would
な
be
く
the
受け入れ
play.
てきました。
Because if I private all of them, then
利
it's
益の
still
ために
the
ファミ
videos
リ
are
ーを
still
裏切るとは
there.
考えにくいのです。
Or if I make them all unlisted, maybe? Maybe make all of them unlisted. I don't know. I don't know. Because if I delete all of them outright, then I might not have like enough channel history or positive history.
静かに動かないでください。あそこに白バトのような姿をした男がいるのが見えますか？追いましょう。
Okay. I looked up how long this companion quest was, by the way. Somebody on Reddit said it was 2 hours long. Like, holy. All of the quests in this game are really, really long. But then if you look up like how long the main, like how long does it take to complete the main story quest in WUWA? It says 12 hours. 12 hours. Fuck yourself. Maybe if you like just skip every single line of dialogue. I don't know.
モンテリをよく知るのはモンテリのものだけ。今はもうファミリーの一員ではなくともそれは変わりません。そうですよね。
Could we just kill him? Why don't we kill anybody in this game? We didn't even kill Scar, and we should have killed Scar. Scar was a bitch.
私のような肩書きのない小物の名前まで覚えていてくれるとは。
私は決してあの雨の夜を忘れません。豪雨に打たれた一人一人の顔も。
残念だが、私は思い出せんよ。
Oh, we could do this companion quest, and we can do Brant's companion quest. Because I have a rule. I have a rule of male voice detected, dialogue rejected. Right, so we can just spacebar through that quest and just finish it really quick for some XP, some free XP. Oh, pretty good.
無関係だというならなぜここに？何か無視できないことでもあったの？
あなたは先ほどベネットの家の前にいました。それに服が濡れていますね。つまり偶然通りかかったわけでなく、長らくそこにいたということ。何を待っていたのですか？それとも何かを探していたのですか？
わからない。ファミリーに残った数少ない友人に祈りを捧げたいのか、奴に愚痴を言ってやりたいのか、金に目をくらませ誓いを破ったことを責めたいのか、それともファミリーから許しを得られるようあの愚か者が盗み出したものを探し出し、最後の尊厳を守ってやりたいのか。前からあいつに言っていたんだ。ファミリーを抜けようと。ラグーナで繰り広げられるゲームにおいてモンテリを待ち受ける道は2つしかない。ゲームに勝ち続けるか、全てを失い追放されるかだ。モンテリの者には全てを手に入れるチャンスが与えられる。だがその代償として全てを失うこともある。愛、信念、人間性、時には命さえ。あいつは野心と利益のために全てを失った。そういうことだ。
多くの人は現状がどれほどひどくとも受け入れてしまいます。変化を望むよりずっと簡単ですから。
My cat is very upset
変化
about
には
something.
新たな挑戦が必要となる。ですが、リスクのない挑戦など存在しません。行き詰まった現状を打開し、変革を求めると決断した瞬間、長く険しい道に足を踏み入れることになるのです。ファミリーのつながりは一人では抗えない雨風に立ち向かうためのもの。一人では成し得ないことをなすための力です。けれどモンテリでは選択する自由も各々に与えられます。ファミリーが個人を縛り付けることはない。 あなたの離脱こそがその証ではありませんか？ベネットにしてあげられることはまだまだありますよ。彼が使っていたデバイスも盗まれたものも彼の遺体以外何一つ見つかっていないのですから。彼をよく知るあなたならいろいろと見つけられるかもしれません。もしかしたら
I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what to do about YouTube. It's just giving me the error again. It's like, it says the connection, like excellent connection for the first few minutes, first like 10 minutes of stream, and then it says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. And I've lowered the bitrate down to like 4,000 and still doing that. I don't know. And we have like advanced access back. I thought that would fix it, but nope. Nope. Alright, whatever. Anyway.
So そういうことなら、レッドベルベットに話を聞いてみるといい。 仇が作った自由組織のリーダーだ。ラグーナ城を拠点にしているよ。ベネットともよくやり取りしていたから、あいつが横領してたんなら奴らがその物資に手をつけている可能性は高い。だがあの組織とファミリーは仲が悪い。レッドベルベットに会えるかどうかはわからないし、会えたとしても話してくれる保証はないだろう。
問題ありません。あなたがそういうのなら試してみる価値はあるでしょう。どう探すかですが、漂白者さん、ラグーナで情報が一番集まる場所へ行ってみましょう。さあ、着きましたよ。ラグーナでは酒を好まぬ者に幸運は訪れないと言われています。お酒の組み合わせを取引相手との暗号代わりに使うこともあるのですよ。例えばアプリコットとミントの組み合わせは死や危険を表します。ええ、この辺りは誰でも利用できる情報交換の場ですから。ファミリーとレッドベルベットの関係性から見れば居場所。
I forgot to change it back to English for Jennifer English voice acting. Talk to this person to identify the contact.
Anything else I can get you? Or is there a problem with the drinks?
No, it's you
As
we have a
expected
problem
from a
with.
Scarlet Velvet informant.
Shut up. Yay! First try! Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. We're still missing like a bunch of these, when I think about it.
Terminals are divine artifacts from the Sentinel, brought to Rinascita by the first Primus. What you possessed were nothing but privately made replicas, existing solely by the grace of the Primus. How dare you defy our cleansing of such blasphemy?
We never stopped asking the Order for permission to wear the terminals, but every single request is denied. You won't even tell us why. You controlled the terminal supply, and the family stopped trading with us. These are all we have left. Why should we hand them over?
I can sense your fervent desire for the artifacts and the blessings from the Sentinel. But whether you are worthy of the terminals is for the Order to decide. If you willingly part with your wealth in devotion to the Order's divine cause, the door to forgiveness might still be open. But should you persist in your defiance, we'll have to escort you to the penitentiary for judgment.
The Order and the commoners. It must be Scarlet Velvet causing the stir. The Order's arrogance is known, but such blatant actions. It Is it because we're far from the heart of the city? Let's first address their troubles, and then we'll have a proper talk. Still recognize me?
Oh.
Ah, the Montelli's second daughter, and this year's laureate. I suggest you tread carefully and avoid crossing the Order and the Sentinel, especially not for the sake of mere commoners. Must I remind you again? Trading reserved terminals is a breach of the discipline.
We paid good money for these. If you're taking them, you owe us a refund.
Yet the very traders who took your money have seen the error of their ways and reported your dealings. They have sworn to repent for their illicit production and cease all trade with you. How sad, Miss Carlotta. Such loyalty to your family, only to be left in the dark. No one bothered to inform you, did they?
Oh, please. My ties with the family are not so fragile as to be shaken by mere words.
Can't we just kill them?
The fact that we're having this conversation at all means that you cannot ignore my statement.
There wouldn't be any witnesses.
Wouldn't
we
you
could
agree?
just
The
kill them
Sentinel and the Primus
really
have declared
quickly.
free trade as our undeniable right. Scarlet Velvet is always entitled to trade as they please, regardless of their previous partnerships. You preach the doctrine, yet fail to adhere to it yourself. If I were you, I'd be on my way to the penitentiary. Willful transgression is the worst blasphemy one can imagine.
Mark my words. The day Montelli is brought to its knees by the Order and Phasalia will be the day you beg for the Sentinel's mercy. When that day comes, all shall be under the Order's control.
Blah 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 blah
not
blah
be
blah blah.
long
Let's just kill them.
coming.
Ernesto, the bartender, said you needed to see me. You may have just offended
Ernesto?
us, but you heard it. Your family has left us in a mess. Frankly, I don't see the point in having this conversation. But since Ernesto said it's about Bennett, I'll give you a minute, for his sake. Speak quickly. Regardless of the bigger picture, your side ended the deal. We were informed at short notice to stop all trade. And it's not just the terminals. No more jewelry, perfumes, and all that nonsense. You saw what happened today. Not to mention, I haven't seen him on telly for nearly 2 weeks.
I think her mouth movement is broken.
Where were you when we were fighting against the Order and the Phasalias?
Oh no.
There was a slight issue of a traitor in the vault, so our hands were tied. A direct approach works best at times. Actually, what that acolyte claimed is news to me. Surrendering control and ceasing trade are not in the Montelli's vocabulary. The Montelli creed has always been family first and a pioneering spirit second.
With your grandfather, maybe. But he won't be around forever. When Capello takes the helm, you won't have a say. The real question is whether we can get our trade back on track. Can your family still be trusted? What I need is a solid promise from someone in charge. Can you do that? One thing's for sure. I don't want to see the family who first broke the monopoly to trade with us commoners end up defending it.
I'll speak with my uncle and grandfather to see what happened with our cooperation.
You know what? This is supposed to be your family's business. Why am I saying this to you? Excuse my earlier words. So, Ernesto told me Bennett's gone. What happened? He seemed fine the last time we met. Good judgment there. The rumours are nonsense. Fencing stolen goods, please. Bennett used to handle our shipments for the vault, but everything was above board. Nothing shady, okay? He knew his stuff. Never took advantage of us, never budged on prices either. For him, it was always business first, friendship second. When he was running late, he'd stay up at that hill sometimes. We even set up a shelter there after it happened a few times. That's all. Come to think of it, he did stay there for a while the last time we saw him. Asked us to stash something too. What was it he said?
It seems Bennett may have anticipated the trouble ahead. I wonder if you might show us to the shelter. We'd be most grateful.
There's an entrance along the coast. Go straight down the road and you'll see it.
Wait, what?
Watch out.
Down to the money end here. Cutting through the numbers.
What? What did she say? Cutting through the numbers. What?
Eye of unraveling. Come, meet your end.
You can tell someone was here. Look at the mess. Perhaps Bennett deliberately arranged it this way as a cover. We'll each use our senses to search. Then let's gather and analyze the clues we find.
I keep going to Twitter during cutscenes just to stare at the new model. Ah, it's so nice. And it looks like it's so close to being done. But then every time I open X, I see some weird shit. There's somebody posting. There's been a lot of people on X, a lot of like small VTubers posting like the same stuff, and they always do.
These
right?
items
It's like,
aren't exactly rare, but they're not everyday.
you know,
objects
I
either.
support the popular
They
opinion
seem
or
out of
whatever
place
it is,
here.
right? Usually.
Looks like Bennett left them deliberately.
But for a while, I've
Indeed.
been seeing
But
people
what I
post
find
like
strange is
the VTubing
these
community
items,
is not a dating
don't they
site.
seem familiar?
Who the fuck is treating
Do you recall
VTubing as a
those three
dating
lines
site?
from the anthology? The
All
ones
of us
Bennett
are
sent me in
supposed
the
to be
photo?
like cartoon characters online. The like real life, like behind the character isn't real. It's not supposed to
Thy
be
eyes
real. We're
guide
just
my
supposed to be the
course in the
cartoon
tempest.
characters.
The woman in the painting here seems to
I
stand
don't-
in the gloomy rain.
I
but
don't
her
really
eyes
understand.
remain bright,
Like when I saw other VTubers, like the first time
like
I
the secret code in
found
dreams.
out that
What matters
VTubers
is never
existed,
the
and I
object
thought, oh wow, that
themselves,
would be cool.
but the
I should do
shared
that.
rules and agreements between both parties.
I thought, you know,
Now the
other
book.
VTubers felt the same
It
way
appears
that
to
I
be
do,
about
of
winter,
just like,
which is likely related
you
to
know,
the second
you can be
line,
on the internet
40 winters.
and you can have fun streaming and making content without like any of the risk of like a normal streamer, right? But it doesn't seem to be the case. A lot of VTubers keep like merging their real life into with their character a lot, and I guess they're trying to like treat it as a dating site, quote unquote. I don't know. I don't think that would work out very well. It's so weird.
The last one is a rotor device. The planet... MLCL 190468. That format. It's a vault storage code. Of course it is. Bennett was a vault keeper. But what was he trying to convey in such a cryptic manner? 4 letters. The highest clearance level in the vault. Could it be? Hold on.
Carlotta? Yeah. He asked me to keep an eye out for Bennett's terminal. Well, I found it. Yeah, that's for me to know and you to wonder. But it was not in good shape after what it went through. Yeah, if you can use it at all, the data and the records inside might need to be recovered.
Understood. I'll have someone pick it up for restoration.
Wait, what now? What, you're not even gonna check? No, it's nothing really. I'm just worried it might be too tricky to repair.
All right. We'll inform you when there's more to share. We're returning to the Montelli quarter first. The terminal will be fixed there. As for the codes, we'll figure it out once we arrive. You might not know this, but Bennett was never granted the highest clearance in the vault.
Isn't that a good sign? It means Bennett might not be guilty after all, just as you suspected.
But it's replaced by another suspicion. One I am reluctant to entertain, but I'm forced to consider. Only grandfather, uncle, and I have the highest clearance. Liberty Square, our proximity, the vault's security clearance, a traitor among the top brass, the indifference towards the stolen goods, and the authority to end dealings with Scarlet Velvet. There's someone all evidence points to. Were I to entertain it, it all starts to make sense. Uncle. But if it was truly him, the heir to our family, who betrayed us, wouldn't that be utterly absurd? Now all that remains is to see what the code reveals. It might clear our doubts, or confirm it.
I'll be with you, no matter what. So let's see where this leads.
That's not what I said. Whatever. Man. Leveling up Union level takes so long.
My people just reported some initial progress on the terminal repair. Let's go. Our meetup spot is right at...
Lady Carlotta, we received a terminal addressed to you, signed DC.
DC.
The initial restoration is almost complete, but some data is overwritten or isolated due to the extensive damage. We were only able to recover certain sections. Our evaluation suggests that a full restoration might not be worth it. But, if you insist, Mr. Pierre at headquarters is an expert in this field.
Good. Make sure to contact him. Now please project the restored sections.
Absolutely. One moment.
Yeah.
Yes, that's where I was investigating that night. Seems like the intel was right. Bennett did go there. And the other location, I think it's my uncle's private dock. Primarily used for storage, not shipments. Reviewing the records hardly proves the connection between these locations. If time permits, we should take the terminal to Mr. Pierre. He's an old friend of Grandfather's and is an expert in this field. There may be other useful information in the terminal. But first, let's put that code to use. It could help us narrow down the range and provide better clues. Follow me. This is why I suggested we return here. Our vault holds everything. Family property, valuable items for trade, and prized possessions entrusted to us by clients. The complete inventory and access records can only be found here, accessible to those with the proper clearance. Please, follow me.
What? No. Oh. Whatever.
Someone extracted the core data module. It's empty now. This must be what Bennett was trying to tell us before he died. Someone with access to the vault has broken their oath and leaked the data module. Now only Uncle, Grandfather, and I have the clearance to retrieve it.
That doesn't sound right either. Oh,
In Renesita, the Order maintains control over terminals, unlike other countries where they're freely traded. My grandfather learned to modify them during his early ventures in the new Federation. Our lantern-type terminal is a modified model. It may look purely ornamental, but it houses the tech modules we've developed. As Scarlet Velvet said, aside from our art dealings, we've been supplying these terminals to resonators at fair prices as part of our discreet business. By doing so, we've broken the Order's monopoly. We've given more people the means to protect themselves in their ventures, giving them choices they didn't have before. The Order is aware of our discreet business, but they turn a blind eye as long as we don't openly challenge their authority. The hefty taxes we pay maintain this delicate understanding. As a result, no family member would ever divulge our terminal secrets, much less allow the modules to fall into the wrong hands. What exactly are you planning, Uncle? No. We must find the core module.
I'm paying attention, I'm just also trying to remember a song. I don't remember how it goes. I used to play this shit all the time whenever I was bored.
Uncle, may I
fucking
ask you
lost
something
it, dude.
first?
Oh god.
Before the carnival, the priest showed me your pendant. How did he come by it? And what led to your capture?
Does it matter?
Then it was...
All you need to know is that it's handled, and I'm in the clear now.
Were you mistreated? Did they coerce you into doing something against your will?
Heed my words. Whatever you've uncovered, put it behind you and all will be as it was. No grudges, no consequences, only family. Now, we've had some trouble with the shipment over at Septimont.
No.
As the rightful heir, I'm giving you a new order. Take care of it. And I'll pretend none
And
of
then
this
it was
ever
fucking... Oh, I don't fucking know. I don't remember. 'Cause it was...
I refuse.
Excuse me?
I said I refuse. I can't act as if nothing happened. I won't let a family member die unjustly, or see our modules fall into the wrong hands.
Don't trouble yourself with the modules. Yes, our family's ambition has led us far, but it's exacted a price paid in blood and tears. What harm is there in choosing the safer, easier path?
I can't believe you just said that. So, you're refusing to tell the truth and reveal the module's location, is that it?
Why do you insist on tearing everything apart? Have you ever thought about what Padrino would say? What others will think of us? I've given you an out. All you need to do is accept it.
Then so be it. Your course is set, as is mine. But mark my words, I will stop you, Mr. Capello.
Fuck, I don't remember this shit.
I'm sorry you have to see this side of our family.
I don't remember. I don't remember. I think I would have to just listen to this song again. Whatever. Whatever.
Really? I just wished... No. I did promise I'd try to drop the pretense with you.
The pretense? You're gonna drop the pretense?
I may need more time to come to terms with all of this. I don't regret uncovering the truth and exposing the traitor. I'm just saddened that my uncle is the one behind it all. We were meant to be the guardians of our family's ideals, to carry the torch forward. And yet now... Well, wallowing in emotion won't solve anything. Our priority now is to recover the data module. Every moment it's missing puts our family at greater risk. The core module is difficult to carry around. They must have hidden it.
Yeah, that's
The
it.
dock Bennett visited, used for storage. Could it be there? we need to adjust our strategy.
Is that it?
My conversation with Capello will have alerted him. He's likely to move the module sooner than expected. I need to inspect the dock for any clues.
Sure. Whatever.
Indeed, but time is not on our side. If Capello acts on this, I might lose my window to secure the module. Our sole advantage now is that we're operating as a pair. I need you to take this terminal to Pierre at the bank. If the dock turns out to be a dead end, we will need other leads. I know that securing the module alone won't suffice. I must uncover Capello's true motives. How it will affect our family. I'll figure it out. I promise.
Okay.
Can you keep
remember
up?
the song.
They call it a dock, but no ships ever come. Uncle has concealed what he took from the vault here. A secluded place entirely under his control.
He controls the docks.
Nothing so far. Was I wrong? Maybe this place doesn't hold what we're looking for. Why did Bennett come here then? Or am I too late? Did Capello get here first? And the energy fluctuation. It was going off and on. No, I couldn't have been imagining it. Such a big mirror. Why is it here?
Is that a mirror? It doesn't look like a mirror.
Doesn't seem to be made of common glass, but some kind of crystallized energy. Oh. Will I find the data module on the other side? Or was all this just a trap?
The cutscenes are just always so long. And it's just like yap.
Hello again.
Hello, Carlo's grandfather.
You don't seem very surprised to learn who I am.
Carlotta told me Mr. Pierre always follows her grandfather around. My instincts weren't wrong when I saw you together. It also explains why you seemed familiar when we first met.
What's the term for it? A destined encounter? The universe brought us together, and I happened to take the initiative. It's almost poetic. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
That's it. I doubt you want more chit-chat. I know you're here for that terminal.
What terminal?
Let Pierre inspect it for you, and we can resume our conversation.
Well, I don't remember. YouTube is not. Oh, God damn it. I have to be right back anyway. have to take my medicine.
Remember that painting we discussed earlier? In a fragile equilibrium, the smaller piece is forced to repress its true nature. It's confined to a seemingly flawless structure, stripped of its autonomy. I don't want the same fate for her. But I can't simply impose my path upon her, expecting blind obedience. She must find her own path, with a partner she can fully trust. As for those who betray their own blood, there will be no leniency. Even my own son is not exempt from this. However, before I intervene, I want to see her plan take shape. My hand should only be played as a final measure. The old give way to the new. It's the way of the world. But for us Montellis, the courage to break from the past matters far more than clinging to it. So I ask you this favor. When the time is right, give this to her.
What is it?
She'll need it.
Is it drugs?
It's a little tricky, but you're lucky to have my expertise.
Am I?
This terminal is defunct, but I've retrieved all its data, even the overwritten and isolated bits.
Okay.
The terminal has been tampered with, but nothing was intentionally erased. It seems they wanted to overwrite the data to avoid detection. I can show you. Do you have a terminal? I'll send over the data so you can see for yourself.
I assume you've taken care of Bennett's body.
We dumped him in the tacit Discord zone overnight. We'll claim he was killed by those monsters tomorrow morning. Sir, are you sure? Are we really going to work with the Order? Have they made you kill one of our own?
What?
We're in too deep now. Handing over the data module to the Order will cement our position as an ally of the authorities. We'll replace the Physaelias. The other resonators in the city are irrelevant. And Bennett, I would have taken care of him regardless. He knew too much. He deserved it for pursuing the Scarlet Velvet matter. Anyone who gets in my way shall meet the same fate.
The same sticky end.
Yes, sir.
As
We all stood
Malfoy
together on
would
that
say.
stormy night. Each one of us losing someone dear. And we all share the desire for our family to find an easier path forward. The best way to avoid sacrifice isn't fighting, but aligning ourselves with superior powers and knowing when to yield. You may have left the family, and I should expect no more favors from you. But I ask this of you one last time. Please, put this terminal in Carlotta's hands.
What's in it? Carlotta? What will happen to her?
Nothing, save for the standard location tracking data every terminal holds. In 3 days, I'll be negotiating on behalf of the family with the Order. I just want to make sure Carlotta doesn't interfere in the meantime. She'll be given a chance to join our side. I promise. Think about Bennett. If you take care of this, I will overlook what he stole and let it be a thing of the past. I know you care more about your late friend than you're willing to admit.
Unbelievable. What is Capello even thinking? Killing one of our own? complete betrayal of our family. I must record all this madness with something. My terminal? No, it's too risky. Wait, I have Bennett's body. Nobody's going to pay attention to a dead man's terminal. I'll record it, then overwrite with new data. I have to keep this record well, in case I also...
Okay.
A trap? Wait, sir. Wouldn't Lady Carlotta be in danger? I don't think that's part of your plan. Are you really letting her face this by herself?
She's already there, so why bother? I trust Carlotta and our esteemed guest. It is a trap, but also an opportunity for her to mature.
What is that?
The family will shield you.
What?
These flashbacks. Could it be from touching that mirror? Energy crystals made into a mirror with pre-made sonoro inside. A slide. These masterless echoes have turned hostile. The frequency fluctuations in the sonoro seem unstable. I'll have to handle them before I can search the area.
Pew 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 pew.
Time to part ways. Glory demands more. Masterpiece complete. Now there's nothing else in my way. All these obstacles suggest the answer is likely there. I must investigate that mansion. This layout and decor seems strikingly similar to our mansion.
Decor.
Just with slight differences.
Balloons.
This area, these decorations, the chandeliers specifically, were destroyed during the invasion 5 years ago. Am I truly in the past, or trapped in...
If you're telling me he's adopting that orphan girl from the other side of the family, spare me. Already heard. Actually, I imagine the whole family's caught wind of it by now.
What?
Isn't that why we're throwing this rally for her today?
Tell me, how on earth do you stay in the loop, tinkering away at home like that? You must be shocked. Capello's already the heir. So, why on earth did he adopt her?
Orphan girl from the other side of the family, adopted by Padrino. This rally, held for me. A mere touch of the mirror was enough to instantly draw out my memories, experiences, and even passing thoughts, creating this sonora.
Huh. You look a little familiar. Oh, it's you again. What brings you back here?
You shouldn't know me yet. Not at this time.
I don't understand. What time? What are you talking about?
Sorry. Please don't mind what I just said. I'm not really sure where I am, why I'm here, or what I need to do.
Actually, I think he meant to say, we just saw you. Just now, about a minute ago. You walked right past us and headed that way.
Yeah, I'm just surprised you're back so soon. By the way, you do look a bit different, don't you? Your outfit. No, it's more the accessories, really.
Yours are red, but the person I saw had blue ones on her wrists. Oh, perhaps I'm imagining things.
Blue accessories. I saw blue accessories on that hand that pulled me inside. I suppose she's the friend who invited me here. Could you tell me where she's gone? I've been left alone since arriving, and I believe I really should meet her.
Perhaps she's just out for a stroll. The preparations are behind schedule due to a mishap. Everyone's waiting for the rally to begin.
Yes, now I remember. The rally didn't start on time because of a lighting malfunction. On the other hand, once the lights are turned on, something may change and it could reveal new clues. Thank you. I think I know where I'm going now.
You're welcome, I suppose. Not that we've done much for you.
I doubt it means much to say this to you, since you only exist in this place, and unlike me, you probably don't need to hear this. But I believe Padrino took her in because he saw the makings of a true Montelli.
Fancy a wager? I bet 2 dinners you can't guess what the Padrino's got in store for us at the rally.
Can you keep up?
What? All the balloons are on the venue.
Can you keep up?
There's
there you are.
Boxes here. Oh wait, sorry. 6289 628 9.
All right, time to check the lobby.
Come over, my child.
Sir, are you talking to me?
Yes. Fret not, Carlotta. Come up to the front, so everyone can see you. Today is a special day. The beginning of your journey as one of us. As my granddaughter, you will now carry the Montelli name. My name. The family's name. And with it, its privileges and responsibilities.
I knew it. She shares our bloodline.
She is a true Montelli, just like the Padrino.
Puny little thing. Such a nervous look to her.
Isn't she from the lesser side of the family? And a girl at that. Why her? What makes her worthy of the Montelli name?
My thoughts exactly. I failed to see how she could possibly belong to our ranks, let alone carry the family name.
It was you. Recognition. Praise. Glory.
What the fuck?
Isn't that what you want? Stay here, and you'll have all of that.
What? The fuck?
Is that the exit? Dazzling sunlight. Am I in the court? Have I left that scenario already? Now the question is... how do I leave this place? Leave? But didn't you just follow me here? Cut the nonsense. You were the one who brought me into this scenario. Ugh, fine. But why should I tell you? True, I brought you here. But remember, I am a product of your own making. Your memories, your desires, your fantasies. From this moment on, I am also Carlotta Montelli. We will share the same past, present, and perhaps even future. Don't pretend we're alike in any way, and keep the Montelli name out of your filthy mouth. Oh, right. How could I forget? You worked so hard to earn the illustrious Montelli name back then. And this was your humble abode, correct? A poor little girl from the forgotten side of the family, trying desperately to fit in with the grandeur of her new home, fearing abandonment, and playing the part of a proper lady. You're a star in the ballroom, a top investor at the auction house, but your true talent, being the family's favorite weapon, carrying out orders without question, is that all you live for? I thought you'd be thrilled with what I'm offering you. Acceptance, validation, indispensability. Did you see how everyone adored you? Isn't this a dream come true? Planning to shoot me again? Don't bother. This scenario is born from your consciousness, and it's also my domain. Since the frequencies here can be shattered, they can also be brought together again. Why not try shooting yourself? Perhaps that will work. Don't be so quick to deny it. If you truly never craved acceptance and recognition, would I even exist? Since praise and affirmation aren't enough for you, I'll give you a chance to prove yourself. Show me how much your sweat and tears are worth. won't save me. Brilliance lights the way! Nice work, but this is only the beginning. You must be dying to know which part of the past this is. Would you like a little hint? Blood debts will catch up with those who have to pay. The storm is coming. Ah, now you remember. I knew you'd never forget. The rain that night never ceased in your heart.
Help! Help!
Damn it! This is a trap! They've taken what's ours! In the name of the Montellis, this won't go.